I'm testing it out. Inside the next one over is a feel better.
Long shot, but I got the reach. Pop lock, now I'm on the leash. Mic drop, I ain't gotta preach. I just do what comes natural. 5-star, everything I see. Live large, no apology. Take charge, no one can compete. I just do what comes natural.
Welcome back to another vlog. When it's behind me, I'm back again hunting for something to go in the house furniture. I know it's not gonna tell a lot of little bit of them videos. So as I mentioned that me did want hold on people, give me a second. As I was saying, as I had mentioned that we throw away the mattress that we had on our bed. So we are shopping for a new mattress for our bed. You guys remember that Johnny had gotten one recently, so we're just looking for one for ourselves. So we're back here at Surplus Furniture because we get a good deal here. So let me show you guys what's popping.
So you guys can go ahead and try it, okay?
Oh, there's another one.
Yeah. But this one for the 500, if you're doing financing, I will not. This is more for kids. You can like feel the springs.
Oh, I don't want any spring.
Yeah. So this one's have the springs, but they're not as bad.
Do you have memory foam?
Yes. The other side. I can show you that.
Yeah, let's show me.
Last one right there.
We are thinking about getting memory foam. We haven't really decided because the last bed.
And the one that she's looking at.
This one and that one.
That one and this one.
Oh, okay.
Which one?
This one and this one. So
Okay.
this one is memory foam and this one is memory foam.
This for
Sorry,
the
baby.
mattress and a box spring.
No, we just want the mattress.
Just the
We have
mattress?
box
Okay.
spring already.
Okay, sorry about that.
That's
So $7.98 for the queen.
That's not bad. Yeah. Yeah, $7.98.
You wanna lay down, see if you guys like it?
So the last mattress
Jump
was
on there.
kicking our ass, as in we were waking up in so much pain. So we want something that is comfortable and will last. Because we ain't buying no more mattress for now. Nice? You want to try the next one?
One thing that I would recommend, put your feet up because it feels a little bit different when you put your feet up.
Oh.
Like the pressure, yeah.
Oh,
Feels a bit
okay.
different. I can give you some time, okay? Try that or that one.
All
Don't be
right.
shy, you can try that too, okay?
What kind of pillows are these?
Those ones, they just send them with the bed, they're not for sale.
Oh. This pillow's nice still.
Are you guys planning to have it picked up or do you need delivery?
Um,
Because
most...
these ones you can pick it up because they come in a box like that.
Oh, it come in a
alright,
box.
alright,
Oh,
yeah.
So you
nice.
can pick it up.
Oh,
take it
that
with you.
means I can take it today then.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
Don't pay any
awesome.
extra, so you can take it with you. Look at
Alright.
that.
Awesome. Okay, guys.
Alright.
So it comes in that.
I'll take this one.
It comes
This
like that.
Yeah. The one in the box. Definitely.
This one come in the box too?
Yes.
This one come in the box too. So try it and see if you like it. It comes in the box like that, so I can just bring it
I
home.
will go and make sure I
don't want
have
that
this.
one. I don't want
You don't like it, really?
I will go and make sure I have this one, okay? I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm testing it out. So the next one over is a feel better.
This year I feel better. Oh, two of them I see.
Sarah, good one. True.
This feel better though.
I'm gonna try the next one and see which one I like. This feel comfortable but true. Alright.
This feel better.
Alright.
By far.
And then we're gonna try this one. The ladies have put up a foot. That way they know the weak feeling.
And they feel better by far.
Yeah. This feel more like memory foam to me.
Yeah, that feel better
That
by
feel
far.
more like springy, like a
feel
mixture.
tough.
Yeah. This feel like memory foam for
You
true
want that one?
people. Like it does capture the shape of my body,
Yeah.
which I what we want. You understand?
Yeah, me want that one.
Yeah, guys. So as I say, the first bed we have did a kick with us. When we wake up, we feel like we got to war. We don't feel rested like we are fighting our sleep. So getting a good, comfortable bed is so important to us because now them place I'm telling the truth, you work hard, you have to at least sleep comfortable on a mattress that makes sense. So when you get up the next morning, you feel rested. Trust me. You can start out, but I would say eventually investing in a proper mattress is very, very important because the work and everything, right? It's a butter bruise. You don't need to feel that way there when you're sleeping. So yeah.
I want this.
Alright guys, so we're going with this one. So that's the price that we're gonna pay. We're getting the queen which is we're not getting the set because we have a frame currently. We have a box spring, so we're only getting the mattress, which is $946 right there. $946, right? So that's what we're getting. The other one that we were planning to get is would have been $795, that one in the middle, but this one is more comfortable. So we had saw this, so we thought it was on clearance, but she said it's this particular one already upon display that is on clearance, so we don't want that. We're just gonna take the new one, and that's it. Yeah guys, so if you guys remember, this is where I got my sectional from. I vlogged that. So baby's up there now, just sorting everything out, and we'll get this in a box and everything ready to go today, so we can be comfortable. Because yeah, since we moved, we never get, because we are moving everything, we never really get a chance to get the mattress. So we're just doing that now. So when everything is in the box, we put it in the car and just head out. So when we're all done, I'll check back in. Alright, so I'm gonna go in the car and drive around there, so somewhere around there, so the bay door to collect the what does it smell so? To collect the mattress. Say hi to Sassy. Alright, so we're collecting it from the back door of the warehouse. So we're gonna collect the mattress. I opened the back already. Right, so Friday, so of course we're stopping for some food. So we're actually gonna try this place out, Mr. Subs. I've never tried it out. It's like, would it be like a, what you call it? Like a Subway. But I think it's, I could be wrong, I think it's native to Canada. So we're gonna try it out and see what's up. So let's go. Oh, yeah, I would.
That's good, or you want more?
Can
It's
I
a little more.
Can I get a little bit of pineapple? I didn't realize.
that's
This is
good.
pineapple. I never realized that it was there. Thank you. And you gave me, what you put on it? What sauce is that? Buffalo. Little mayo, light mayo.
No.
Hey, welcome people. Today is Saturday and we're actually going out. So there is a party at the Jamaican restaurant that we usually go. Y'all remember me going to a party day before. So they have a party. I don't know about, they have a Saturday series usually. But we haven't been able to go to the Saturday series, right? The circumstances, you know what I mean? However, today they're having a party. So sometimes they have their series, or sometimes like an outside person is like keeping a party there, and we will go. So this one is actually something like that. One party where I keep there, dancehall, Afrobeat, hip hop, and the whole works. So, you know, we haven't been out nightlife in a little bit. So we're gonna go. It's now after 8. It starts at 10 to 2 a.m. But because I know some kind of take long to get ready, I must start and get ready early. So I do the other part. It's just for me to do my makeup, and that's my primer. Oh shoot, I forget to put my moisturizer on. Anyway, I'm not dead. I was supposed to put my moisturizer on and then my primer. Because me I talk to you, I forgot. Anyway, so I'm about to do my makeup. I decided on my edge to see if I can get it looking more sleek, and then I'm going to actually do my makeup. I know you guys always want to see me do my makeup. I will see how much of that I can film. Of course, it's most likely going to be sped up because I don't know. For me to sit down and do my makeup for honestly every single detail, that's going to be a long ass video. Let's face it. And this is not, we have to make like the video there by itself, right? Which we can do phone one day. I'm not a makeup. What's that is before? I have a speech deficiency. I have a speech problem. You know where I like from tongue heavy? I'm out of something and I'm stuck. Alright, that's it guys. I'm telling you for whatever I wonder. Anyways, so yeah, as I was saying, I'm not a makeup expert, but just figure out how to do my makeup for me look nice, to be honest. So that is why like we can't really watch me do, because we just do things, we just try different things and make something work. But anyway, let's get into this makeup. Okay, so of course I'm sharpening my pencils to make sure they're sharp. I get a better brow once my pencils are sharp, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the ends of my brows. As I told you guys before that they're pale, but I like to go over my brows with some powder just to get all the moisture or anything out. It gives me a better finished look. So now I'm just going to do the ends, get them dark, because as I said, the microblading is pale, so I want to get those looking, the end looking dark, but the other end looking just the natural hair there, if that makes sense. Yeah. Since I start doing just the ends of my brows, I find that doing my brows takes a shorter time. Now I'm just blending everything in, so with this brush, so taking some of the pencil from the end and bringing it to this end and getting the finished look that I want. It has a more natural look to it, so I'm just going ahead and doing the other one, doing the same thing that I did to the previous one. Now it's time to highlight, so I'm adding my concealer, but this concealer is not as light as I would want it to for the underlining of my brows, so I add a little white concealer to it. Yeah, when I do my makeup, I behave like a chemist. I mix up things to get exactly what I want. So I'm adding a little bit of white to it to make it a little lighter, and then I'm going to use this to highlight under my brows. So that's what I'm doing right here, giving it, you know, a sharper look. And yes, I use my Elegant concealer, the end of Elegant concealer as brush, because me get a better look than using the actual brush. I know I'm worried for that. No, I'm just using the brush that I should have been using to blend out that concealer to make it look very even. Just doing the same here with the other eyebrow. Now for the other end of my brow, I use a different shade, a shade that's a little bit closer to my natural skin tone. So the one underneath is lighter than the one above. That give it a more natural look, you know, because it does look weird when the top part just look extra bright, and that's not really how our brows are. So that's why I use two different shades. It could have been lighter too, but after my blend out, that's gonna look even. It's gonna even out. I Johnny there coming in every second to see what me I do. Now that that's done, I'm going to go in with my concealer. This is my Maybelline concealer. I don't remember I think the number is what, 355 or something like that. I'm not really sure. Or 35. I don't remember the sheets. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. Yes, I'm going in with my concealer. I try to put my concealer on areas where I have more concealer on areas that I have more dark spot, which is my cheeks. So that's why I put so much on my cheek. I go in with my concealer first, and yes, I use my hand, because when I use my hand to put my concealer first, I get a better coverage when I put my foundation over that. So I have my little technique. This works for me. So let's go ahead, rubbing my finger like say a creamy rubbing. Then I'm going to go right in now with my Maybelline poreless foundation. I put less on my forehead, more on my cheeks, because in your forehead it really look good when you have too much makeup. Then I just damp my brush, and then I'm gonna go in and push that makeup into my skin to give me a nice good finish. So that's what I'm doing here. I do go and when the brush is like no makeup is on the brush, I go a little on my neck and my ear to give it I don't want my face to have a shade and my neck and my ears have a different shade and I look good. Anyway, so now it's on to highlighting. So I'm going in again with my concealer, and just like what I did when highlighting my brows, you're going to see that I'm going to add a shade of white to this to give it a lighter color. So me buy one shade of concealer and I just use a white concealer or a darker concealer to get whatever other shade that I want. So that me do, because me can't bother sometimes if I buy the bag of concealer them. So that's what I do. I actually had everything I'm run out, so but I always keep a white just for days like these when me have to be chemist and mix up like fruit punch. So that's what's up. So these are the areas that I highlight. I don't know which part you highlight or even me highlight. But say this is not an expert, so I'm going in now with my wet sponge, my wet this. Squeeze this out, and now it's onto blending. So I'm going in now with my LA Girl Pro setting powder. I'm just going to go over those areas that I highlighted just to set that highlight. But I don't do what most people do and the bag of baking and stay along something. I don't really do that. I'm gonna have them kind of patience there. So basically, as I put it on, I'm gonna take it off. May just go ahead and take it off in no time. One, I don't really like when the highlight is too loud. That's just a personal preference. So I don't bake for any extended time. As you can see, now I'm going in my natural Maybelline poreless powder. It's the shade that matches my complexion, and I'm just going in now with that and going over the highlighted areas, because I don't like, I don't like when the highlight is loud. I like when it have a natural look, so I'm gonna try to blend that in and make it look like the contrast between highlights and contour look as smoothly as I can. Not like when it's under my eye just white, and then the rest of the place is just dark. I don't like that. So now I'm going to do contouring. I don't like to contour using concealer. I like to contour using powder. It kind of annoys me when I use concealer to contour, so that's why I'm using powder. I'm using like 2 shades down here for my contour, going on my cheeks. And of course I have to go over my forehead. And as I start to contour, you would have realized that the parts that I highlighted is popping more. So there was no need for me to go too loud. Now I'm doing my nose using that same 2 shades down, 2 shades darker on my nose, just to kind of give it, you know, like a straightish look there. Yeah. So that's what's up right here. And of course I'm using a bigger brush now to blend in, because that's when it's really start popping, when I start blending that. Blending for me is everything. I spend a lot of time blending my makeup to give me the look that I want. So I blend until I get the desired look. So I continue go over until I feel like I achieve the look that I'm trying to achieve. So right here now, this is my regular makeup brush. It has no powder on it. I'm just blending my face where the highlight meets the contour. I'm just blending those lines, even it out so it has that nice ombre effect then. So you're not really seeing a distinct line where the highlights on the contour starts and finish, because that don't look nice. Understand? So that's what I'm doing. Now that that's done, I'm just going over my brows again, just making sure that they're blended properly, and it's not there's no distinct line there where I highlighted previously. I don't really like that. When I like one time that is showing. Now me I sharpen my black pencil again. Once the pencil sharp, you get a better end result. So I'm going under my eyes to line that with a black liner. And then for me, I like to go under my lashes with my liner. It gives my lashes more volume and give my eyes more definition. And because I hold my eye shape slantish, I like to make use of that asset. So that's what I'm doing right here, going under my lashes. And then I'm going to just add a little bit of mascara. And I do all of this before I add my lashes. It just gives it a nicer, fuller look. No, for the part that I don't like putting on my lashes, I don't like putting on my lashes. It's out annoy me, because sometimes it do good, sometimes it don't do good, sometimes it goes smoothly, sometimes it doesn't. So that's just me here now putting it on. The glue that I was using is the Kiss brand. I just bought that glue since I moved to my new apartment, so I test it out. The one I had previously finished, so I'm gonna try out this one, and it's been good so far. For some reason, this lash was giving me hell. I had to just stop the camera and just finish it. And then when I finished it, I had to end up taking off the other one and putting on a different one at the end. Yo, I tell you, I like the look of lashes, but I hate putting them on. Now I'm just going into the creases of my eyes with a little gold eyeshadow. I like that look. That's my signature look. I don't do much for makeup, you know. I just basically the style of me do, and me just get look at me like I make a little day. Me not do much. Me can't bother with the bagger and the bagger. Like back in the days when we used to I put on eyeshadow on this, I don't really do much of that. I just go one look, a simple look. I take off the headband. So of course I have to go in with the 2 shades darker powder to go over that line that the headband would have caused. And I try to decide which lipstick I want to use. So I try the pink one here. I bought these at the dollar store. LA Color. Them alright. Them kind of give cheap vibes, but I don't know. I thought they would have been better. So may I go in with it. I do a couple layers because of a technique that I do. I like when my lipstick is matted, so I do a couple layers. So when I mat it with the paper towel, I don't remove all of it. Anyways, I wasn't really feeling it, to be honest, so I decided to go in with my purple lipstick. So I had this that I bought for my wedding and I just use it whenever, so I just went over it with my purple lipstick. Again, I do a couple layers and then I mat it, and that's the finished product. And then of course I cover my little beauty marks, and I have to make sure say it brighten back so it's profound. And I'm just gonna go in with a little bronzer on my cheekbones and the areas that I highlighted. I also do not like when my bronzer is loud. So though it starts looking this loud, you're going to see that after doing this, I go in with my regular brush. No powder on, but I'm going to go ahead and blend that out and dull it down a little bit. I like when time my cheek come like to the sun upon me and the star and the moon are shine from my face. I don't like it. Now I'm using my LA Girl no, it's Wet n Wild setting powder. It's also matted. I like the matte finish look, and this has been really good, a really good setting spray. May I go and look fun. Right, I'm not at my makeup, but I don't know, but because me got film, I don't know, but not the best for me. But yeah, that's what it is. I'm gonna look for an outfit now and put that on and head out. I'm gonna put on my outfit. I'll show you all what's up. Okay guys, I'm done now. I did a little clip to show y'all the full outfit. I'll insert that for y'all to see. Yeah, simple beats, nothing fancy. So this is the final makeup look when I'm alright. This is what's up. I don't know if I remember when I bought this shirt, this Wednesday shirt at Urban Planet. Paired it with some leggings, as I said, me I show it better, and some boots and some socks to go with. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna say I'll show y'all the full fit. So I'm about to head out. So I will probably, show them the vibe. Local vibe. When I know the music thing, kind of gonna take away from it, but I'll still try to do what I can. So later. Hey guys, watch it. After 3, almost 3:30, we're just heading home. Fun can done. You frost? No, we're not frost. We're not frost. Anyways, see you guys whenever I see you guys. Happy Sunday, guys. Make dinner with me. I wasn't really in the mood for content making, well, talking in the camera, but I definitely wanted to show y'all my chilled Sunday after a night of partying. So I was making dinner and I figured I'll show you. Today's menu is baked chicken, rice and peas, and veg. So just relax and enjoy. I just blend up my season and I'm about to season up this baby. I'm adding some salt, all purpose. Then after that I'm gonna add some jerk season, a little MSG, some black pepper, and some Cool Runnings all purpose, just a little bit. Then I added this West Indian pepper sauce that I'm using, some jerk season, and then some browning. I did not have any soy sauce, so I just had browning, so I'm using my browning that I made. And then I'm adding my blended seasoning to my chicken. Then a little bit of oil to help to blend the season into the chicken properly. I put on some gloves and I'm rubbing all the season into my chicken. Then after that, I always get annoyed with gloves and take them off. But anyways, I'm just taking some parts of the chicken, like the thighs, breasts, etc., and cutting into them so the seasoning can soak into that a little bit more. I marinated that for 30 minutes, and while I was waiting on that, I put the oven to preheat for 15 minutes at 375 degrees. Is it degrees or Fahrenheit? I don't remember. Now I'm oiling my pans ahead of time while I wait on the oven to preheat. I'm just going ahead now and separating my chicken into two parts, half in one pan, half in the other. Then I'm just adding any remainder of the seasoning. I'm just throwing it all over my chicken. Now it's time to pop these baby in the oven and let them bake. While I wait on that, I put them in for 30 minutes before I'm ready to turn them over. I'm cutting up my vegetable. I'm doing some cabbage, broccoli, and carrots steamed. I'm just cutting that up. That's everything right there. After 30 minutes, I'm turning over my chicken to the other side, and then I'm going to put that back in. While I wait on that, I'm cutting up my vegetable I'm cutting up my season to steam my vegetable and to do my sauce. That's the seasoning for my sauce, very minced, and then that is the season for my steamed veg. So this is the sauce. I'm about to add it to the chicken and put them back in the oven. This is them all done now and ready, but I'm just gonna finish up cleaning up before I'm closing back up the oven. This is my vegetable. My rice and peas, and yeah, This is the remainder of the sauce for gravy. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to subscribe, like, and share, and comment. Thank you. Love you guys.
Today's positive vibe quote: the only people I owe my loyalty to are those who never made me question theirs.
No apology, take shots, no one can compete. I just do what comes natural.